All right, I've got a test result that I want to share with you here today, and it's actually still going on right now. And it has to do with a setting inside of YouTube that was rolled out a few months ago, and we decided to put it to the test. But we didn't plan on testing this until late yesterday. Let me explain what we're doing and why we decided to do it. So yesterday we posted a normal video like we always do on this channel. So we do know what our average impressions are in a certain period of time, our click-through rate, our views, all of that stuff. And we noticed that our views were a little bit lower, our impressions were lower. And we also noticed that a lot of our views in the first 3 to 5 hours were coming from our subscribers, and it wasn't being pushed. And in the past, we had a little bit of a mix where it was being pushed out to new people that have not seen our videos. And so what we decided to do is we decided to do two things. One, delete the video. Yeah, we said, you know what, let's just go ahead and scrap this video altogether, but let's go ahead and repurpose it. We'll take that video and we'll re-upload it with two things different. One is we're gonna go ahead and upload it at a different time. Same thumbnail, actually one of the thumbnails that won in that short period of time, we used that one. And then we decided to turn off this feature. So you can either turn it on or you can turn it off. And by default, it's turned on. And the feature that I'm talking about, the one that was rolled out a few months ago, was the little checkbox that you can now say if you want it to go out to your subscribers and if you want them to be notified. Now, the reason why I believe that they rolled out this feature was for you to be able to test videos in different topics or in different niches and not show it to your subscribers. It makes sense, but also why would you create a YouTube channel and create videos that wouldn't be for your subscribers? It's kind of weird. And let me just say, this is why we're a big believer in really creating content for a specific niche. And really what we like to do is find those titles, those topics that our niche is interested in. That's why this is kind of a weird setting. But to us, the title is the most important thing, and we like to use outlier titles. That's what's built this channel. And I know a lot of people struggle with titles, and that's why we created our top 10 outlier titles swipe file, which I'm giving away for free. If you'd like a copy of that, just put hooks in the comments and we'll send you a copy. But these have been proven to work for us. They've helped build this channel to up over 1.1 million channel views and over 28,000 subscribers from titles and, well, you know, creating content for our subscribers. So here's what I'm going to do. Yesterday, I shot a quick video on my iPhone and I basically showed what the video was doing and what we decided to do for this test. So let me go ahead and play that, and then I'm going to come back and we'll dive into what's been happening since we uploaded that video this morning.
All right, so I want to share with you a test that I'm randomly doing right now, and I wanted to document this. So let me show you what's happening. So this video right here, okay, it's been published 3 hours ago, 3 hours and 6 minutes to be exact. 245 views, 24 comments, and 28 likes. Pretty good as far as how many likes and how many comments. The problem is it's not getting the push that our videos normally get. So what we're going to try is we are going to delete this video. And I published this at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which is our normal time. We are going to try it at a different time. So this here, this little video that I'm shooting for you right now, which is totally random, I am going to update you with what happens. So stay tuned. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that you might be wondering, well, why don't you just archive it? Because we want to delete it from the channel so it's not on the channel. I have no idea if that would matter, but we are going to, we're going to go ahead and delete it. So that's going to delete the comments, the likes, everything. That's also why I'm doing this. So you can see everything that we're doing, and I'm doing this off of my iPhone. So I apologize for the quality, but who really cares, because I'm just trying to document here. And this is what you should be doing too. As long as you're providing value, doesn't really matter if you're recording it on a professional setup, and my tripod is my hand and my arm right now. So, all right, let's see what happens.
All right, so here we are inside of the dashboard, and this video was posted 2 hours and 2 minutes ago, and it's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, you would expect that to be a 10 out of 10 probably, right? Well, yeah, that's what it was. It is doing horrible, but we want to look closer at the analytics. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to jump into the analytics, and we're going to take a look at this. And as you can see, 67 views. Woohoo! 67 views, 133 less than usual. All right. So the way that we can see this here, let's go into reach. It's had 720 impressions. It's had 5.4% click-through rate. And again, it's had 67 views. But what I want to look at here is down here. Bell notification sent. This says takes 2 to 3 days. We wouldn't expect that to even be there because that wasn't turned on. If we look down here, again, browse, suggested, other YouTube features, channel pages, YouTube search. So we're thinking to ourselves, man, this is definitely a flop. But what do? Do we just let it run? Let me know in the comments, should we let this thing run and report back on this, or should I just do what I want to do and just delete this thing and scrap it all together? All right, so I want to cut in here real quick because I want to share with you, since we've been recording this video, what the numbers have been. We're almost at 1,000 impressions now. We're at 996 impressions. We're at 6.8% on the click-through rate. So the click-through rate has gone up, and we're at 89 views. We're still 181 less than usual. So should we keep this thing rolling? Let me know in the comments. I kind of think I want to let it go a little bit longer. I might even want to let it go for a full 24 hours. Let me know in the comments. Now, if you're wondering where that feature is, let me show you. So if I go into details, when you are uploading your video, you can only do this before you upload the video. So if I scroll down here, it's going to be grayed out now. And you can see too, we don't use any tags. We didn't for this. We'll probably test tags here in the future again too. But it's right here, okay, where it says allow embedding or publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers. As you can see, that is unchecked. If you have any type of subscribers at all, I would always leave that checked, because if you don't, you're probably going to have a video that flops like ours. Now, I'm calling this a flop. This could get picked up and get pushed 6 hours from now, 12 hours from now. So it's probably a good idea to leave it up, but we're still not 100% sure that we are. We may even pull it down, maybe create a new intro, re-upload it, maybe a different title, and then we'll check that box. And in this case, I would say I probably will not ever uncheck that box again. I'm going to probably let it go out to all of our subscribers. Why wouldn't you? And that's what I would probably say too. If you are building a channel and you are going to be just posting videos on all different topics, it's going to be really hard to build a business around that. And we actually follow what we call our 100K business plan for YouTube creators. It's something I've been doing now for over 15 years. And if you would like a copy of that, just go ahead and put 100K in the comments and I'll send you a copy of it. Just put 100K in the comments and I'll send you a copy of what we're calling the YouTube Creators 100K business plan. And it's literally what we're following right here on this channel. And it has allowed us to get over 1.1 million channel views and 28,000 subscribers in 9 months. Oh, and we got monetized in under 90 days. All right. So if you want a copy of that, just put 100K in the comments and I'll be glad to send it to you. But here's the other thing that I want to say about this whole not sending it out to your subscribers thing. Here's how the algorithm works in my eyes. Once you have a subscriber base, YouTube is going to push it out to those people. We've seen this firsthand. Immediately, as soon as we publish a video, our subscribers start to comment and start to like, and they let us know how the video is being received. That also lets the algorithm know how it's being received. So the algorithm looks at it and goes, okay, their subscribers, they saw the video. Did they click on it? What's the click-through rate? What's the retention? And then they're going to take that information and that data, and they're going to then say, okay, let's go ahead and test it on a new audience. And then from there, it's going to decide if those metrics are still holding strong. It's going to then push it out to more audiences. But we did notice a little bit in the algorithm had changed because, well, we weren't getting the reach after the first 6 or 8 hours to new audiences, or at least as many. And that's why we decided to test this. What would happen if we uncheck that box and we only push it out to new people? Again, the results are kind of in within the first 2 hours, but we just might let this thing run, even though it's got low views right now, and we'll see, and we'll just keep an eye on it, and we'll report back here on this channel. Now, if you are building a channel and you want to build it into a business, a 100K per year business, well, we shot a video right here that breaks down that 100K plan. You can watch it right there, and if you do, I'll see you there.